Will the middle class finally be able to save more money? That's the big question after the Union Budget 2026. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman's 9th Union Budget may not bring direct tax relief, but it does promise indirect support for the common man. Let's begin with income tax, the area most closely watched by salaried taxpayers. There is no change in tax slabs this year. The government has chosen policy continuity over surprise relief. Under the existing tax regime, annual income up to 12 lakh remains tax-free. Add the standard deduction of 75,000 and the tax-free income rises to 12.75 lakh. For many in the middle class, this means no additional savings through tax cuts and no extra burden either. Instead of tax cuts, the budget focuses on simplifying compliance and improving the taxpayer experience. Income tax return filing timelines have been rationalized. Individual taxpayers can continue filing till July 31st, while non-audit businesses and trusts now get time till August 31st. This staggered approach is expected to ease pressure on taxpayers and the system. A major relief comes for those spending or sending money abroad. Tax collected at source or TCS on overseas store packages has been sharply reduced to 2% from earlier rates of 5% and even 20%. Similarly, TCS on remittances under the liberalized remittance scheme for education and medical purposes has also been cut to 2%. This directly benefits middle-class families sending children abroad for studies or facing medical emergencies overseas. In a move aimed at protecting small and minority investors, the budget proposes taxing all share buybacks as capital gains instead of dividends. This ensures more transparency and fairness in taxation for retail investors. Another important relief. Interest awarded by motor accident claims tribunals will now be fully exempt from income tax. The government has also removed TDS on this interest, bringing immediate financial relief to accident victims and their families. Healthcare sees a big push in this budget. About 17 cancer medicines will now become cheaper due to complete customs duty exemption. In addition, personal imports of medicines for 7 rare diseases will be allowed duty-free. This move is expected to significantly reduce treatment costs for thousands of families. The budget also targets manufacturing costs. Custom duty has been reduced on key components used in microwave ovens, television equipment, leather goods, and footwear. Over time, this could translate into lower prices for consumers. Job creation remains a central theme. Capital expenditure has been increased to over 12 lakh crore, one of the highest ever. Sectors like railways, tourism, logistics, and technology have received higher allocations. The government expects this investment push to generate employment and boost economic growth. So, will the middle class save more money? There may be no instant tax bonanza, but the budget offers relief through cheaper healthcare, easier tax compliance, lower foreign remittances cost, and job creation. For the common man, Budget 2026 is less about immediate gains and more about long-term stability.